What's up, gamers? Andrew here from GamingFreaks.com, and I'm here with another application review for the iPhone and iPod Touch. Today I'm going to be reviewing Tower Bloxx Free. And yes, this is the free version of this game, and why it's the free version is because I feel personally that the free version has enough content in it, and this is why. First off, you do have the option to register with them. Also, you can connect with Facebook. Then you have Play, Join In, and more games. Basically, Join In is just to sign up, which I'm not going to really waste time doing because it really doesn't do too much. However, you can also connect with Facebook, which is kind of nice. Now, if you look closely, this menu is really nice. There's falling people, they have umbrellas in their hands. This shakes. I mean, it's just a really nice looking background. I really feel like they really put time into this game. Now, if you've played this game on the Xbox 360, then you'll know exactly what this game is, because this is the Xbox 360 game. No kidding. So first, after we press play, we have Quick Game, Build City, Party Game, and more games. Quick Game is just to play just for fun, no high score, no really worrying about anything except setting building your tower. You have Build City, which allows you to build towers and then place them on blocks and make yourself an entire city. Party games and more games. Party games, I'll start off with. And Party games is a 2-player mode. This lets 2 people with one iPod Touch simply play together, as you can see here, which is kind of nice. However, I haven't seen a way to do this actually on a Wi-Fi connection, which would be really cool. Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, all that I can really tell is that it's letting you use one iPod. So yeah, basically you and your friends can race to the top, see who can get there first is the big point. And that person won. So, in other words, my left hand won. Good job, left hand. Okay, so quick game here. I'm just going to show you the basics of this game. And it's constantly popping up and asking you to connect with Facebook. Anyhow, in quick game, you can actually see everyone's scores. So say you're connected with Facebook. These little faces here that say names. Say you have a friend named Billy Bo Billy or something like that. Then his name, Billy Bo Billy, will pop up right there, as well as a blue line which shows how far his highest tower is. So you simply, to play the game, as you can see, there's a floating little block that's sort of like a block of a house. You tap it and it drops. And then you see little people flying into the house, right like that. Like all Mary Poppins style, like, don't mess with us, we're just going to be Mary Poppins and fly and do some magic poofy thing outside the window and magically get inside the house, like this. Poof! I didn't know Mary Poppins could do that. Anyhow, the simple thing is, this is swinging here, this rope, it's, I guess it's supposed to be a house on a crane. Simply tap the house and it falls. The object is to tap the house so that it falls directly on top of the other one, not leaving excess room like that. Every time you drop a tower, you first off go up here with how many towers you have built. The number goes up with how many blocks you have. Not only that, but in build a city mode, when those people fly in, they count as residents. So then you see how big of a population you can get in your entire city. But we'll go over that more later on. So, as you can see, very simple. Now, if you're connected to Facebook, once again, say this guy's name was Big Butt So Buttsome or something like that. Then you see his blue line there. And if we can get past him, oh, and I just kicked his butt. I am so much better than him. Oh yeah. So as you can see, this is actually really nice looking. The blocks themselves are 3D. And as I missed one there, it actually knocked another one off, which is possible. And sometimes you can knock 4 or 5 off. depending on how you hit it. Right like that. That one actually knocked 3 off. And see, the object is to get them stacked up perfectly like that, so that magic little poofy stars come out their butts. And the higher you get, you do get different things like that, such as that one has a patio. Why they would want a patio that high up, I don't freaking know, but that's their personal business. So you can ask them if you want to. And see, I've passed this player too, and that's really fun to do that on Facebook. However, they'll have to have this application for it to matter. So up here you have a toolbox. When pressing that, that's your pause. You have music volume, sound effects volume, resume, and menu. So I'm going to go to the menu here, and I'm actually going to show you. As you can see there, that was a demonstration of the Facebook thing, which isn't working now. Yep, on the whole play here, I also left out settings here, which are pretty much the exact same settings. You have profile, where you can edit your profile, but I'm not going to go into that because you have to sign up for that. You have instructions, settings, and more games. So if I do settings here, it's the exact same settings I showed you before. So I'm actually just going to go back here and do play, and I'm going to show you build city mode. This is sort of like a story mode or whatever. It saves your city. As you can see, I've built a couple towers there. What you do is select where you want to build, and then you're given these options down here. We have blue and red. After making so many blue towers, you unlock a red tower, and so forth. Although I think it only goes to yellow in the demo. Anyhow, I can select a red tower here and do go. And this is the exact same thing as I just showed you. We're just going to build a little bitty tower here. Actually, we're going to make this one sort of big. And so I'm going to basically screw up here to show you what happens when you basically screw up. And I'm smashing people down on the ground. Ooh, I killed someone. Okay. So, touch the screen to continue. Shows how high the tower was and the population of the tower. So as you can see, there's a little bitty person right there in the corner, and next to the number 22, oops, sorry about that. Next to the number 222, and that is the population of your city. So the object is, of course, to get that number as high as you can. But after you've built a block, you can trash it. However, you can also place it down here. But once you place it down, it's there permanently, and that's your city. So that's pretty much the basic idea. Now this is the demo, as I said before. However, this thing is loaded with a lot of content, enough to tide you over. Excuse me. My highest suggestion is that you do not go and just buy this application out of the App Store and then just buy it without trying the demo. Because the demo, I was thinking about buying this, but the demo is just loaded with enough to, get me through it. So this has been another application review. I actually give this application about 3 out of 5 stars, as a little bit more content would have been nice. I also would have liked to see multiplayer Wi-Fi as well. So this is exactly like the 360 version on the Xbox 360 Arcade. The only difference is your friends on your friends list don't fly into it. Their avatars don't fly into the houses. Just these little idiots. So thank you guys for watching this review. Be sure to click the link in the description. Check out gamingfreaks.com. You guys have a wonderful day and keep gaming.